Hello and welcome to Sweaty Arseholes in Battlefield 1. This is episode 5 and the second episode that I am putting up on my YouTube today. We are in the desert on the map that was the beta map, which everyone loves because, you know, we spent hours and hours on this map, around which is sea, which everyone also loves running around. I tend to just run around all these buildings trying to shoot as many people as I can.
Our side have struck first.
Obviously running away from where the enemy's meant to be. They come from the east, from the west, or the east, whatever. Now, this is obviously going to be, you know, sweat heaven because there's all these buildings which they can stand up and snipe upon. Being baited into this building by this guy. Missed him, keep missing him, finally got him. Fortunately he killed one of my men on the way. But yeah, he was dead, but he was definitely alive when I got up there. The sort of led there, the ladder waiting for anyone to come down there. Here comes another guy. I got him trying to sweat out the ladder. Someone else has come up the ladder. Oh. Yeah, he came up the ladder that side, and yeah. Enough said. They just come up there to be sweats. This is one of the buildings, a lot of sweats gathering, especially to stand on top of. I run it up. They clean them out. No one up here. Oh, I got bayonetted from behind. I didn't hear that guy coming up behind me.
Our team is in the lead.
He obviously wanted some Turkish kebab. Run through this building once, killing 5 or 6 men in a row. But not this time, there was no one in there. Being shot. Oh, there's a sweat hiding in the window there in that building. Got this ladder here to see if there's any sweats up on this roof here where they normally. Oh, we've been up here before. There's a sweat on the other roof over there. I aimed and killed him, so that's one sweat dead. There's another sweat on this roof here. Got him too. But for some reason, I seem to run into some gunfire. But instead of running away from it, I continue running into the gunfire because I'm an idiot. But you've noticed already that a lot of the enemies just seem to be hiding in buildings, hiding on top of the buildings. It's just pathetic and sweaty. See, there's another one, look. There's another little sweaty cunt there, look. Just hiding in the building. Tell you what, barbed wire does hurt in this game. I took 4 of my health off there.
Near your location.
No sweats in this building.
Our side is in the lead.
Oh, I stabbed the sentry elite unit. That's a good shot. As yet, back up on the roof.
Their side is in
No
the
sweats
lead.
up here again. I've been shot from somewhere. See, I've got that sweat trying to get through that window there.
Our side is in the lead.
See, I don't stand in one place on top of a fucking building. I tend to run around trying to find my enemy. Here comes another guy running up into the building, look. Looked out the window with his shotgun and I killed him. And there's another one. And I got him too. So that's, you know, 2 to me, 0 to the sweats until I got grenaded by that guy who saw me
Our side
through that
is in the
door
lead.
and fired his grenades at me.
Their side is in the lead.
I've done a good job so far dealing with the sweats in this match. The guy behind me I couldn't see. Oh, he was on the fucking roof as well. Look at that sweaty little bastard. His arse is so full of sweat, you put a cock in it, it'll just slide all the way up. So I decided to run back to where he was. And I knew he was up on that roof there. Go up to check on him. He's obviously not there. There's his dead body, so he's already
we
dead.
need to push harder.
So at least someone else got him, which is good because sweats need to be taken care of. Need to go back to Call of Duty. Had 2 at close range there. That was good. Of course, we all know, as I said, I'm sweating it on a shotgun, so I am a sweaty arsehole myself, so you can all say it, I don't mind. But team deathmatch is best to run around with a shotgun, because it's about getting as many kills as you can for your team. Oh, there's a guy in the was just over there through the gate and he run off. Committed murder, so he runs away from it before the police gets him.
A sentry kit is available near your location.
Someone's picked the sentry kit up. But thankfully it's one of our guys this time, there's someone killing me. He's dead, but he was hiding there in the sand. Sand muncher.
Our team is in the lead.
You see our team firing grenades and stuff at the buildings because it's obvious that they're hiding in buildings. He was just behind me, I didn't see him. A sniper with his pistol out. I can say it was a very small pistol and you know it didn't penetrate me that hard. Come on, come out. I see another guy up there as well. He's baiting me, he made me wait and then he goes and hides in the building because he's a sweat.
Our side is in the lead.
This game does like to keep spawning me in the same fucking place.
Our side is in the lead.
Oh no. Oh, he's on the ground, I got him. I thought he was going to get me, but I got him before he could. He was wearing... I got that sweat, I think who got me earlier, who was running around these buildings.
We have almost won.
Quick reload before I meet anyone else. It's not good to go in with an unloaded weapon because you could run out and get killed. And there's not very, and the worst thing that could happen is to unload early. Before the deed is done. Took my time, aimed at him, at his head as well, got a headshot off him. I think if you look at the stats. Oh, I got him with my knife, that was good. And then I got sniped. Look at him, he was fucking miles away on that building across there. He could hardly see me, I was a fucking dot. But he was a sweaty little sniper on top of a building. I think at the end of the day on this map, I think that I was probably the sweat in this game, running around with my shotgun, clearing out houses and tops of roofs. I cleaned this room out earlier. There was no one here this time.
A sentry kit is available near your location.
I run towards the sentry kit, I don't want to get it all, but if anyone comes along to try and get it, you can bait them. I got him in the back, but then I got sniped from another guy in the building because he's a sweaty little sniper. That's another win for my team. That's a pretty good game, actually. Over 2,000 before my bonus points come in. And on the leaderboard is Top Assault as well. For my efforts, no battle pack. They never give you battle packs. EA, sort your shit out. Get the battle packs to the people who deserve them now. Obviously not going to look at my score this time. Here we go. 17 kills and 13 deaths. So that was probably one of my best games in this series. Right, that was Sweaty Arseholes in Battlefield 1 for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel if you did, and I will see you again soon.